Hello, dear Sugar community, and welcome back to one of our now traditional Sugar alumni interviews. Today, we are really happy to have on board Sebastián. He will tell us in a moment who exactly he is, and he will share his story with us. In the meantime, I just want to say thank you, Sebastián, for being part of these alumni interviews, for sharing your story. And yeah, please, let's start introducing yourself. Tell us who you are, Sebastián.
Hi, my name is Sebastián García. I'm from Cali, Colombia, and I'm industrial engineer from Pontificia Universidad Javeriana, and it's really nice to see you today.
I am pretty sure that the whole community feels the same way towards you, Sebastián. It's really nice to see you today here. Thank you very much for that. And let's start getting into the topic. Tell us, how did you join Sugar and what was your project about?
I joined to Sugar at 2018 because I was looking for to finish my career doing an amazing project, and I think it was an amazing experience. I participated in a project with SD, sponsored by Philips. We developed a solution for ACL patients that basically is a patient that has injuries on their anterior cruciate ligament. There is a ligament on the lower part of the body. And we developed systems to help them to recover on their houses using technology and basically hardware and software. The name of the project was XR, and it was an amazing experience.
Sebastian, I'm pretty sure this is one of those projects that makes so evident how Sugar fosters multicultural and multidisciplinary teamwork. In the end, it's not only about working with people who think different from you in the sense of profession, but also how our roots, our culture influences the way we think and how we approach the challenges. It's really nice to hear that you had fun developing this XR project. Let's go to this next question. What about your time after Sugar? What did you do? Tell us what I know already about the next Sugar project that you are actually now continue developing from other students, not your own, but you're taking forward another Sugar project.
After I graduated, I started to work here in Javeriana as a teaching assistant in a project sponsored by the same university, Javeriana. The challenge was to increase the access of higher education using 4 Industrial Revolution technologies as chatbots. During the project, we have been working around 3 important insights we discovered at Sugar project stage. The first one is people do not have access to internet connection always and everywhere, and this is important to consider if you want to guarantee that people can access to online education. The second one is people need to access to online education through devices they do have. Not all the people here in developing countries have a laptop or a computer to access to online education. And the third one is we need to design interfaces that are easy to use. So for that, keeping in mind these 3 important insights, we developed a solution that brings education through chatbots.
And the name of that project, in case it wasn't that clear for everyone, and you want to learn more about it because they are already online, you can look for them on Google, for instance. You can Google them. They are called Learny. This is the Learny project. So I would also like to ask you, Sebastian, what is the current status of Learny? So you already told us what were the 3 main discoveries and the ones that drove you to keep working on Learny, but where are you today?
Currently, we have gone through 4 project stages. The first one was the Sugar project stage, where the solution design concept were proposed. Um, I mean, the platform. The second project stage was development, where we built the first chatbot that basically had 2 main functionalities. Third one was a sales test stage in the market for the first time, where we basically sell courses for individual education developed by us. And the fourth stage was a test in the market, but for this time the customer will be not the final user or the students. The customer will be institutions or foundations. We develop a course between Fe y Alegría and learning to bring education to young people here in our country. We had 120 students, and we have been working a lot on increase the functionalities in our platform. And our goal for the next year is to bring our platform to the next level of development, and of course guarantee that many people can access to online education with quality.
This is indeed a very, very interesting project, Sebastian. On my personal side, I believe that the most attention calling part of it, if I could say it like that, is the fact that you're not focusing on a regular app, which of course has a lot of value building apps, right? But the fact that you're focusing on chat books and you understand that otherwise it would be a real challenge to reach those people who have no easy access to a smartphone or even to data, that is already bringing a lot of meaning to many of those communities. So I'm pretty sure that you would appreciate some support from other universities that also I am pretty sure that would be really happy to contribute there. Maybe not only universities, but also, I don't know, corporate partners or just individuals who are watching this interview. So what about you make any invitation for them? And why not start connecting, right?
We want to invite to Sugar community members who are interested in bring high quality education through technologies like ours to developing countries, to have a meeting with us to find out how can we collaborate together.
Well, the call to action is quite clear. Thank you very much for that, Sebastian. So to all our community out there, alumni, even students, corporate partners, teaching team, and any other kind of friends of the network, please send them a note to either Sebastian or the rest of the team in the University Javeriana. They are from Cali, Colombia, and stay in touch, start collaborating. Sebastian, thank you very much for sharing this project with us, what you're doing today. And maybe if we think that it's been already 3 years since you joined Sugar and you keep working and you keep stay connected to us and to the network, I guess there are some tips and tricks that you would like to share with the students, right? With the current students and even to the people who might be thinking about joining or not joining the program, the 9-month program. So is there any message that you would like to send to everyone?
I want to say hello to all the current students in sugar projects around the world and tell them that enjoy this process, learn a lot about design thinking and this amazing and powerful tool for develop real impact solutions for the world, and be creative.
Thank you, Sebastian, for such empowering and energizing words for our community out there. This is it. The only thing left to say is thank you very much, Sebastian, for joining us today. And thank you all the community who are watching this video. We hope you enjoyed this short clip on alumni spotlights, and we hope to see you next time. Bye.
Cheers. Merry Christmas.